Everyone communicates, but few connect. Really think about that. Everyone communicates, but few connect. I heard John Maxwell, the #1 leadership guru in the world, say this many years ago. I was privileged to coach and mentor with John Maxwell. And in fact, I certified as a John Maxwell speaker, coach, and trainer back in 2011, part of his Founders Circle members. But folks, where are you watching this video right now? Maybe you're in the office. Peer around. Think about that last board meeting you had where you looked at the scorecard. Lots of communication, very little connection. I've been able to, and had the privilege of teaching and training corporate groups around communications. I've done it with individuals as well as teams, because the CEOs, the MDs, the GMs have called me in and said, Sean, there's so little teamwork and collaboration, lots of misunderstandings, lots of tension, lots of stress. Hello. And folks, that's not only in your business. Maybe you're watching this at home. Maybe you're thinking of your relationship right now with your significant other. I've been married for almost 34 years as I record this video to the most beautiful woman in the world. But here's what I know. We tend to marry our opposite, and then we spend the rest of our lives trying to get to know them. Have you seen this? I see that hand. Oh, yes, my friends. Let me tell you that in the area of communication, it's not something we're just naturally born with. It's something we really need to learn to do. And how we do that is to learn each other's personality styles and types. The way we communicate, it's a little bit like if I met you for the very first time, and you spoke Greek and I didn't understand Greek, well, it would be Greek to me, literally, if you know what I mean. And similarly, we talk to people, we meet people across the counter. Maybe you meet your customer for the first time. Maybe you're calling on a customer as a representative, a medical rep, or some other, maybe you're selling houses or cars, etc. And you meet a person, and guess what? You speak your language, and then you wonder why the sale didn't come in and you left money on the table. If you're building a home business, many of you out there are in the direct selling, word of mouth, network marketing business. Michelle and I have been in that industry. I can tell you now, guess what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to people. I'm sorry to say, but you're going to have to people. You're going to have people skills. And so little is done about training people around people skills. In fact, they say 85%, as much as 85%, there's a study that came out of Harvard, as much as 85% of job success is surrounding people skills and soft skills, but yet so little money, so little time is invested in our soft skills. We invest in our hard skills, we go on those courses, etc. And maybe you've read book after book after book. But here's what I know. Until you really understand your personality, what I like to call language, and the languages of those around you, so you can pick up and say, I understand that person better now, because I understand their language. I see the signs, I see the way that they are talking to me or not talking to me, and I understand it better. Until that happens, everyone communicates, but few connect. Folks, my name is Sean Willard, speaker, coach, and trainer, author of the book, Have a Life Attack. I'm also a certified DISC personality and behavioral trainer. And I did this in order to be able to really help people take their communication to the whole new level of connection. Everyone communicates, but few connect. If you need a discovery call, you're most welcome to reach out to me. I look forward to adding value to you and trust that you'll have an amazing, amazing day. God bless.